In the dark woods of West Virginia during the annual Mountain Man Festival, 5 college friends, Lita, Billy, Cruz, Julian, and Gus, are driving to the event. They're excited, listening to loud music, smoking weed, having fun. Suddenly, something hits their car. They stop in panic. It's an old man lying on the road. His name is Maynard Odets. He looks injured, but his eyes are pulled and crazy. The friends try to help, but Maynard just stares and says in a raspy voice, "You took a wrong turn." Before they can understand what's happening, Sheriff Angela Carter and her deputy arrive. They find drugs in the car and arrest everyone, including Maynard, for hit and run and drug possession. All of them are taken to the small, isolated police station in the middle of nowhere. At the station, Maynard is locked in a cell. He doesn't resist, he just smiles. Deputy Mose and Sheriff Angela think it's just another crazy hillbilly. But Maynard knows something they don't. He has 3 sons, Three Finger, Sawtooth, and One Eye. Deformed, cannibalistic killers who've been hunting in these woods for decades. That night, the festival is in full swing. People are drinking, dancing, playing games. But out in the darkness, the 3 cannibals are watching, waiting. Back at the station, Gus, one of the students, is released on bail by his rich parents. He goes to a nearby motel to wait for morning. In his room, he takes a shower. The water's cold, he curses. Then the door opens slowly. A huge figure in a mask stands there. It's One Eye. Gus screams, "Who the fuck are you? You got the wrong room." But it's too late. The cannibal attacks. Gus fights back, but he's no match. He's brutally killed, gutted, and left in the bathtub. Meanwhile, at the station, the power goes out. The phones stop working. The radio is dead. Something is wrong. Maynard starts laughing in his cell. He looks straight at Sheriff Angela and says slowly, "Light ain't gonna save you. My boys are coming." The students are scared. Lita begs to be released. Julian, her boyfriend, tries to stay calm. He promises Angela he's changing, that he'll be better. Angela doesn't fully trust him. He has a criminal past, but she wants to believe him. Then the first attack begins. The cannibals cut the power lines. They start hunting. Deputy Mose goes outside to check the generator. He never comes back. They find his body later, impaled on a tree, eyes gouged out. Maynard keeps talking from his cell, taunting everyone. "Use your head. Save yourself and your friends. Run, little girl, because I'm coming to get you." He laughs like a demon. One by one, the students try to escape. Cruz and Billy run into the woods. They hear strange noises, branches breaking, grunting. Then Three Finger appears, fast, silent, deadly. He chases them with a bow and arrows. Cruz gets hit in the leg. Billy tries to carry her, but they're caught. The cannibals tie them up. They scream as they're dragged away. Lita hides in the station. She hears her friends being tortured outside, terrible screams. Maynard sings an old song in his cell, smiling. Julian tries to be a hero. He grabs a gun and goes out to fight. He shoots one of the cannibals, but they're too strong, too used to pain. Sawtooth grabs him, breaks his arms, and drags him into the night. Sheriff Angela is the last one standing, with Lita. They barricade the door, but the cannibals break in. They set the station on fire. Angela fights hard. She shoots, she stabs, she refuses to give up. In the chaos, Lita runs. Maynard's cell door mysteriously opens. He walks out slowly, free. He finds Angela wounded on the floor. He stands over her and says, "Well now, looks like we've come full circle, huh, Sheriff?" He doesn't kill her right away. He wants her to suffer. He tells her how his family has been doing this for generations, how outsiders always take the wrong turn, how no one ever escapes these woods. Angela, covered in blood, crawls away. She finds a car, starts it, drives into the night. But in the rear-view mirror, she sees Maynard standing in the road, waving goodbye. And behind him, the three cannibals dragging the bodies of her friends. She drives blindly, tears in her eyes, hands shaking. The road is dark. She doesn't see the spike strip ahead. The car flips. Everything goes black. When she wakes up, she's tied up in a cabin. Maynard is there. The cannibals are preparing a feast. She realizes there is no escape. This is the end. But in the final moment, Angela finds strength. She breaks free. She sets the cabin on fire. She runs into the woods again. The cannibals chase her. Maynard screams in rage. The screen cuts to black. We hear running footsteps, heavy breathing, then silence. And in the last scene, a blindfolded Sheriff Angela is driving a stolen truck down a dirt road with a small figure in the passenger seat, a young cannibal child laughing quietly. The wrong turn has no end. This is the story of Wrong Turn 5, Bloodlines, a tale of terror deep in the Appalachian Mountains, where civilization ends and something ancient and hungry begins. No one hears your screams in these woods. No one comes to save you. And if you take a wrong turn, you become part of the family.